Hey guys, I'm Chase Brogan, and today in this video we're going to be upgrading my home theater experience. Because what if I told you the biggest difference in your setup isn't your TV or even your sound system? It's actually what you're sitting in. So right here we've got the comfiroom Classic Series 3-seat home theater seating. And this isn't just a couch, this is a full-on theater style experience built right into your home. And right here I've got the blue 3-seat configuration, which honestly looks super clean, especially if you're going for that modern home theater vibe. Now right away the first thing I notice with these is just how premium they feel. We're talking full leather recliner seating, so it's super soft but still supportive. So whether you're watching a movie, gaming for hours, or just sitting and relaxing, you don't get that cheap sink-in feeling that a lot of couches offer. And that's the big difference here at the end of the day compared to a regular sofa. With most couches, they're not really designed for long sessions. Whether that's a full movie, multiple episodes, or a long gaming session, you start shifting around, trying to get comfortable with no success. With something like this right here, it's actually built specifically for that kind of use, and you can feel it as soon as you sit in it. And since this right here is a 3-seat setup, you've got dedicated space for multiple people. Each seat is individually controlled as well, which is something I really love. So everyone can recline to their own position without affecting the person next to them. And when you kick these back to a full recline, that in my opinion is where these really start to feel like a legit theater setup. Now one of the standout features in my opinion is something that instantly levels up the whole look of your space, and that's the ambient lighting that's built right in. You've got LED lighting integrated right into the seats, and it gives off a subtle glow that just makes everything feel way more immersive, especially when you've got lights off and a movie playing. Now on top of that, we've got built-in cup holders right here as well, which sounds simple, but it's absolutely essential. And of course the LED lights go ahead and light up those cup holders so you can see what's in there and grab it effectively. So whether it's a drink, snacks, or even just somewhere to drop your phone while you're watching something, everything has its place with this. And the armrests here are super wide and comfortable as well, so you're not fighting for space when you have multiple people sitting in a row. Now we've listed one amazing feature after the next, but this one right here really levels everything up in my opinion, and that's the attachable trays. Each seat comes with its own tray that seamlessly locks in place right on the armrest. And they're also on swivels, so you can easily bring them in front of you when you're eating off them, and then swing them right out of the way when it's time to get up. It's super convenient, especially if you're actually using these for movies, gaming, or even just working from your chair. And if you don't want to use them at all, you can completely remove the trays and store them right inside the armrest. Each armrest actually has built-in storage, not just for the trays, but also for things like remotes, snacks, tablets, even a laptop, whatever you want to keep tucked away and out of sight. Now for me personally, one of the biggest things with seating like this is long-term comfort, because it's easy for something to feel good for 10 minutes. But can you sit in it for a full movie or a long gaming session? That's where these really deliver. The cushioning feels balanced, not too firm, not too soft, and once you're reclined, it just locks you into a really comfortable position. I've been using these for a few days now for both movies as well as gaming, and honestly, not just me but everybody in my family thinks that these make everything so much more enjoyable. If you're playing something for a couple hours or binge watching a series on Netflix, you're not constantly having to shift around trying to get comfortable anymore. You just sit down, recline, and you're good to go for the entire duration. And that's really what this setup is all about. It's not just furniture, it's part of the entire experience. It makes your space feel more like a dedicated home theater instead of just a living room with a TV. So after spending some time with these for the past week or so, I can honestly say that this is one of those upgrades that you instantly feel. It's an organized setup, it's a comfortable setup, it gives you long-term support, and it makes your overall watching experience so much better. And it's really not just about watching something anymore. It actually feels like an experience. It feels like you're bringing the movie theater home with you. And once your seating matches the rest of that setup, everything just hits different. So if you're thinking about upgrading your space or building out a proper home theater setup, this is definitely something worth checking out. I'll provide you guys with direct links in the description of this video. Click over, learn more about this product, the different options and different models out there. That's going to do it for this video though. Please give me a thumbs up on the video. Be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, but click those links, learn more about this amazing product, and I'll see you guys on the next one.